Hello everybody, this is Rachel's Rockin' Regalia, and I am Rachel, and I'm here to teach you all about how to run your own business with your new Paparazzi kit. But first we're going to talk about the 0 through 10 things that you need to do before you open that kit or before you receive it. All these tips are going to help you succeed a lot faster than if you do this after you get your kit. So number 0, yeah, we're going to start with 0. 0 is going to be start watching those YouTube videos, because you're going to learn so much, especially from Lisa Abercrombie. She's my upline lady. She's awesome. Amber Griffey is badass. She has so many great ideas as well, and you're going to see so many good ideas they have tips and tricks about, as well as I am building my channel. And you're also going to, number 1, you're going to want to create an email address. This is totally separate from any personal emails, because you're going to get things coming in from your PayPal account, and when you receive money, it's very important that you do this. You're also going to be able to keep your paparazziaccessories.com website emails in that folder, in that email, because it's going to be so much easier to keep that organized away from junk mail and your personal life. Okay, so number 2, create a business name for yourself. This is a very important step to branding you, and this is going to be your success for online Facebook Lives. And later on we will do a video another time that's going to talk about Twitter, and that's going to be another wonderful way of you to use social media to putting your name out there. Number 4, you need to hit Lowe's, Home Depot, some kind of hardware store, and go get your pegboards, okay? You're also going to want to go to Walmart, because Walmart has closet organizers like this. I will show you. They look like this. And it's only 15 bucks. Okay, so for the pegboard, and those hooks are actually shower hooks. They were $1.87 at Walmart. And the pegboards total with tax was 37 bucks. So you need to learn to find bargains when doing this, because who wants to spend more money than they need to? And it's wonderful because you get to get excited about pegboards, as you will be using them a lot. Or you can do Lisa Abercrombie's method, where she uses baggies, and you can check out her show on her channel with that and how she does her organizational skills. I use some of her organizational skills when it comes to her creating albums of her jewelry after live shows, which we will get into in another video. Number 5, you'll want to also create a PayPal, okay? And this is going to be hooked up to your bank account, but it is just to verify that you have a bank account, okay? And you can go and take funds between that account and your bank account and do what you will with shipping or whatever, but you will get a PayPal card, a debit card. I use that for shipping for my services for jewelry all the time. It keeps it separate from your everyday bills, and you can learn how to reinvest with your jewelry with a certain percentage of your choice of what you're using when you're getting sales. And they are going to come in, trust me. So number 6 is you are going to receive your jewelry. Now, I got my jewelry kit in 3 days. And this is after the company said, oh, we're running behind, and there was a big flag saying, oh my gosh, we're getting, sold out of all of our jewelry, and it's just a late time. And I'll tell you what, I got my box within 3 days. I was like, wow, all the way from Utah all the way to Georgia. I was like, whoa. So number 7, you're going to want to hang your pieces that you get on your pegboard. Now, this took me 5 hours. I don't know if I'm just slow or if I really wanted to look at each thing, but I also unwrapped everything and out of the cellophane, but I also kept all of the cellophane wrappers. The only ones I threw away were the outer sections of them, where you tear it and then you take out the plastic inside with the jewelry. Keep the plastic inside with the jewelry. You can rid that piece if you want that comes in where you're tearing it open to get the jewelry. You want to keep that, okay? Because then you can wrap it up nicely and give it back, into that bag for your customer, okay? You will also want to ask questions, big and small. This is number 8, okay? Ask big questions, small questions, I don't care what kind of questions. Private message me on Facebook/Rockin Regalia, and you can private message me any question you might have about anything, about this business, about how it works. If anything, if it sounds stupid to you, it's probably not stupid. It is probably just normal to ask it, because you're going to feel so much better knowing the answer, okay? Also, number 9, pick a grand opening for your Facebook Live. Okay, Okay, now Facebook Live is where it's at. If you have 100,000 people in your family and you want to start out and you want to do, some of the people here recommend having a grand opening at home where you have people come over and you want to set it up and have people shop there first, go for it. Yeah, whatever you think is going to work for you. If you don't know a lot of people and maybe you're just tired of not having a lot of friends and technology is taking over, guess where they are? They are on Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media stuff. And I'm telling you what, they are sitting there bored. And guess what? When you go live, it's going to notify them. They're going to be like, oh, my friend's on. That's funny. What is she doing? So that's how you start getting people to be interested, and they share with their friends during the lives, and you're going to be, oh my gosh, it's just it's a miracle, really. I have done other direct companies, and I can tell you this, I've never had this kind of luck before with these kind of companies, okay? I would either come out even and I wouldn't make anything, and it was just like, really? So I can say this job, I can definitely say it has worked for me because I learned how to reinvest my business. And that's something I'm going to teach you how to do. I also have another business that I completely own 100%. So I started with that, but I wanted to do something more with my hands. I do a lot of metal work during the day, and I wanted one night a week that I could just do something with my hands and still have somewhat of a social life. And I think it's important that you're going to realize the people who come out of the woodwork, they get to know you better over your shows, and they're going to want to conversate with you more and do things because you're doing lives and actually taking the time to talk to them through doing the jewelry. So it's a great way to conversate and get to know your friends better as well, maybe your coworkers, colleagues, or whoever. So it's really nice. You'd be amazed at the people that come out of the woodwork that are like, wow, I want this, and it's like, wow, I mean, just it's just so nice that people are out there willing to support you. I had a medical issue that I was just, oh my gosh, like it just hit me at the worst time. It was during my first month doing this. And my first month, I'm going to show you what I did. So one of the things that you get in your Paparazzi kit is this paper. And you get several of these, and you can take and keep track of all your sales for the month. And, you know, I've had these companies before, and I'm like, okay. And I just thought, well, here we go again, you know. But this one I felt a little different about because it was just so unique, and I've never did anything before online like this where you're doing it just on lives and you don't even have to leave your house. So it's like, I like that. And so I started using this, and I did five parties. I did one, I added May 31st because it was so close to June. So in 5 weeks, my first 5 shows. My first party online, I made $48. My second party, I did $75. Third week, I did $133. Fourth week, I did $86.25. And the fifth week, I did $126.70. My first night, I sold 9 pieces. Second night, I did this, it was 8. Third week, which was my third show, 25 pieces. And my fourth show, I did 15 pieces. And my fifth show, I did 23 pieces. That's insane. I think it's because it's the pricing point that everybody can afford these prices, and it's such good quality. I don't even know, like, it's amazing that I love the company because they actually give you hostess gifts for your customers, and you can give those away during your show, so you're not losing money by doing that. And they encourage you to give away jewelry because they want the people you know to see the quality, and I think it's important that you can do free giveaways during your shows. But I know this was a little bit more longer than what you needed for your top 0 to 10, but I just wanted to kind of share with you my first week and when I got started and everything like that. This was a very quick list. I could really get into details with things, but if you have questions, you feel free to post them below. I'm going to go into more details with other videos later on. I'm going to show you what kit I got. This is the $299 kit. It's a huge box, okay? But this is the $299 box, and you get I think it was like 250 pieces, 120. I think you get 120 pieces of jewelry. And in 100, I think in the $99 box, you get 35 pieces. And so I wanted more. I wanted way more jewelry. I didn't pick the third tiered box. I kind of sometimes wish I would have, but I didn't want a bunch of hair clip accessories. And I really wanted to go with kit 2, the $299, because I knew I was going to have to stay active. I wanted to make sure that I had enough in my account that I was starting up with to be able to make that happen. And with Paparazzi, it is 35 pieces a month to stay active. If you just want to get, like, say you've got a team built to get their bonuses and things, and then if you make online orders, not on your Facebook lives, and people want to do it directly from the website that you have with Paparazzi, then you'll get that money as well if you're active. You do get your free website with the company, and I love that because a lot of MLM companies, they don't give you that. They don't even, you know, they make you pay separate for the website, and then you have to pay for all this fee for all this other stuff. It's ridiculous, and this is such the most cheapest startup fee I've ever had in any company like this. This is crazy. And how fast I think I've already paid myself back completely. Almost. I think I'm so close because I have several boxes back here. So all these boxes are empty, and this is after my first month. And even, I'm talking about even that Paparazzi box I just showed you, it's also empty. This is how many times I had to order throughout the month because I ran out of jewelry. That's all cellophane wrappers left. I'll show you what I do have left. These are empty. This is nuts. Now it's only July 5th right now. I'm sorry, July 6th. So that tells you in a month's time, the only jewelry I have left is this small box right here, and that's it. But I got the bubble mailers. I got these on Amazon. I believe there's some of these also at Walmart, but Amazon has a better deal. And also these. I got several of these. These are amazing. This is something you definitely want to get before your kid, because your first live show, you're going to be piling jewelry in these to give out to your customers. These suckers. You get this on Amazon for $19.99. It's really cheap. Trust me, you will not regret it. This is a very nice one. It's metally plastic, but it also comes with this little thing that you can put your phone on for your lives. It's very important because you're going to be using your phone for your lives because it's very good quality, or if you have a really great laptop or desktop, you could do that. But I like the phone better because you have more control over your picture and the numbers that you can print out. That's something else I have to tell you. Number 11 is to cut out the numbers that you would get from the Google Drive that I'll send you that has the backwards numbers for numbering your jewelry during your live shows. And you'll paper punch them, you'll print them out, paper punch, and then you'll put them on your jewelry behind you, or put the number in with the jewelry in your baggies, depending on how you want to do your setup. Also, you know, it's a really good idea, number 12, to get very organized because the more organized you are, the less tangles you'll have in jewelry. And the worst thing you could do is to throw jewelry in a box without putting it back in the cellophane wrappers after you're done. Because if you do that, you might end up like Clark Griswold with a big ball of lights. You know, just don't do it. I haven't had anything but one thing tangle so far, so I've gotten really, knock on wood, lucky. But I also am very careful with my jewelry, and what I do is after my shows, I will put them on my couch behind me, and then I will put them in the cellophane wrappers when I'm done with the next day's album, and we'll get into all that in another video. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and if you get bored and want to watch my lives, I'm on Tuesdays and some Thursdays throughout the week, and it just depends on my schedule. I have crazy schedule, so just like everybody else, which is cool because this is one night a week, and my first month I made $516.84. If I can do it, you can too, trust me. Alright, because I had no real strong social media. Like, I didn't know anything about Facebook really. I'm old school, and I learned, and I watched, I monkey seed, and I monkey did, okay? And that's basically what it's just awesome. And you know, you can do whatever to strive. You know, we encourage you to, at least with our team, to, you know, message me, or if you have a question for my upline or whatever, you know, feel free. Lisa's awesome. Lisa Abercrombie's my upline. She will help as much as I will. And thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to this channel and go on to Facebook and follow me on Rachel's Rockin' Regalia, and I look forward to seeing you there, and just say hi and say, hey, I watched your YouTube, and I would love to meet you. So thanks again. Bye.